Well, it is a cold and windy day, but you know me, I can't sit at home. So I'm back out camping. Now I haven't worked much because of the time of the year, the holidays, and the weather and stuff. So I don't have a lot of money to go very far off, so I'm back out here at Fort Cobb. Other than some deer or duck hunters, it's really pretty peaceful out here right now. I'm in the same spot I was in the last trip, just because it's out of the wind, really. It is super windy today, and this is one of the best spots out of the wind. There is a better spot that I was shooting for, but there was already some duck hunters there. But got the camper parked, gonna set up a few things. I'm not gonna do the awning and all that because it's so windy. But before I could do that, picked up some trash. Now that was only what's right here in this area. There's more trash out here, but my trash bag was getting heavy and starting to rip. Got 2 air mattresses and the bag of trash I'm gonna haul off when I leave. It's sad, but somebody's got to pick it up. If we don't, we're gonna lose access to these places. So I'm gonna do my part, you do your part. Hopefully we'll make a difference. But anyways, cold. It's like 30 something right now, like 32. So that's the high for today. It's gonna be a cold night. Probably gonna set up in the camper, do some video editing, try to get some videos out. But I'm trying to camp every weekend this year, so had to come out. And I couldn't go far anyways because I got Nora's birthday party is tomorrow morning or tomorrow afternoon, so I got to be back for that. Let's get camp set up, hang out for a little bit.
floor, looking up, wanting more. This is so unreal. I must have been wrong, 'cause your love is strong for him. Why would it not be? He's always there for you. I keep living alone, way so far from home. Free, but ready to flee from this all. Oh, to be standing on your own. Oh, to be standing on your own. You knocked me down, swept my feet off the ground, left me on the floor. Hard to resist, got me looking like this, like no one before. 'Cause I must be strong, 'cause this might go on for long.
It is currently 30 degrees with a wind chill of 11. And you can tell it's cold outside because it is cold outside. But been a pretty nice day, a little bit of sun, pretty calm on this part. I am on the side of the north side of the lake. The wind is coming out of the north. It is still windy. It is still cold. Got the diesel heater heating the camper up. So I'm gonna go in and watch some movies because it's almost dark. But first, I need to find something to eat for supper. So for supper tonight, I'm going easy and quick because it's cold. Figured some chili sounds good. Heat that up, add some crackers in, and eat it right out of the pan. Well, chili's hot. Got some crackers in it. And it's time to eat. It's so cold. I can handle the cold pretty good with most of my body, but my hands and feet. And I've got these insulated gloves on, and even with them on, my hands are pretty cold. If I take my hands out to like cook and stuff, they're freezing. Otherwise, I'd be able to handle this a whole lot easier, but my hands and feet don't like it. But I'm gonna eat and go inside the camper and watch a movie, I think. My favorite canned chili. Oh yeah, good stuff on a cold day. Well, I am in the camper, got the heat blowing in, and it is currently 76 in this camper. Maybe a little warmer because I just have my temperature deal there, so it's warmer up top. But anyways, man, it is cold out there. My hands, even with those insulated gloves, did not take long at all. They're killing me. But I've got the diesel heater running on 2 right now out of 6. I probably actually could kick it down a little bit, but I don't like to run it all the way down on low forever and ever and ever. So the diesel heater and the lights and everything's running off my lithium that is sitting out on the tongue. Now, I'm not sure how much the cold is going to affect. You know, when lithium gets so cold, it doesn't charge, for one, and 2, it doesn't put out as much power like a typical battery. Right now I'm showing 33 degrees inside the battery. So with that in mind, I did bring my Blue Eddy in here because I want it to be warm and ready to go in case I have to use it as a backup. If for some reason I have to, the diesel heater won't run off that battery no more, or something crazy in the middle of the night, my Blue Eddy's my backup. So it'll be in here, it'll be warm. I know it'll work. When I'm in my Jeep with the pop-up camper on the top, typically I set the Blue Eddy up there with me so it stays warm, and then just run the power down for the diesel heater. It's more efficient that way, it works better that way. And in the morning when I go to leave, if I plug it into solar or into the Jeep or Subaru or anything to charge that Blue Eddy back up, since it's already warm, it'll start charging right away. If it's cold, it actually waits until it's warm to start charging. So keep that in mind. But in the meantime, I'm running the TV off of it just to pull a little more load off of that battery right now, because this is my first winter with this camper. I haven't figured out yet if I'm gonna need to bring that battery inside the cabin somewhere a little warmer. Because right now in the galley I'm showing like 47 degrees. So 10-15 degrees warmer than being outside because of the fridge and things. And I'm sure some of this heat dissipates into there. Now, I'm still using the portable diesel heater, and the reasoning behind that is, if I install one in the camper and plumb it in, I'm afraid it's going to be too much. I mean, like right now, I've got that thing on 2, and I'm melting. It is 76, and I did have the vent closed completely. I do crack it, so I'm gonna lose some of that heat, but that helps pull moisture out when it's this cold, and I just have less moisture issues that way. But hang out here, let the sun go down. It's cloudy. It's overcast, cloudy, and there is a few snow flurries falling out here. So I'm probably not gonna try to get a time lapse or anything tonight. And I didn't fly the drone because it is so windy. Even here on the corner, the edge of the lake that's out of the wind, it's still windy, and I'm not gonna risk it. The cold affects the batteries, and I'd hate for one to fail and it crash, and no, just not gonna mess with it. But anyways, I think I'm gonna find a cheesy movie to watch. Just hang out here in the camper in the warmth for a little bit. It's 5:30, so it's about time to start getting dark anyways. Gonna hang out here in the camper, watch a movie or something, maybe do some editing. Just relax in the warmth. Definitely a cold morning. I don't know if you can tell, but all this through here is frozen. Birds are having fun down on the ice. Scared that bird. much as I'd love to stay here a little bit longer, it's been a fun trip, but it's time to head home. Got Nora's birthday party to head to, so I'm gonna get the old camper here packed up, get home, get a shower, get ready for the party. Another fun trip, a little bit cold, but overall, good time. Was able to check off another weekend on my list, and so now one step closer to completing 52 weekends this year. But I'm gonna get camp packed up, start rolling towards the house. Thanks for checking out this short little video. I know it's not much, but I still wanted to get out. No big snow or anything. We were expected up to 1 inch, and so far haven't got it. There's still a few days coming though. Maybe I'll get some snow there and maybe squeeze in another camp. Thanks for checking out this video. I look forward to you joining me on the next trip. As always, there's still another mile left to explore. I'll see you on the trail.